Yo, it only just dawned on me at this moment. I have my race set up on and not quali. The car is loaded with fuel. That's okay, because it's too late now. Hey, thanks, man. You too. It's a good day to have a good day. It's Saturday. Got Formula One racing. Life is good. I accidentally put race fuel in my quali. That yeah.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Yeah, hopefully I can avoid putting it in the barrier. I've been pretty good at that in the past few races, not doing that. I lost a ton of iRating because I was on lap 19 of 21 and just randomly stuck it in the barrier.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Ended up DNFing, which was not nice. Um, Okay. Now to avoid terrible standing start that I've had for some reason all week.
That's pole, 35 minutes. Okay, Nick, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Okay, much better. Now we aim to just not put it in the barrier for 20 laps. Speak of the devil.
Start, mate, well done.
It's okay, it's a 0x. You just have to be extremely careful in those first, like, 4 corners with cold tires. It's like a 50-50 chance you stick it in the wall. Luckily, that one was saved quite well. You're always going to have a snap of oversteer, but it's just about how you catch it. Yeah, it's just tricky this week because the track temperature is always like 22 to 26 Celsius, which I think is down in like the 80, 90 degree Fahrenheit range, so it's quite cool. So even though it's a really, really abrasive street circuit, the tires are just super cold for the first like 2 laps. You have to be super careful. Did not want to downshift that quickly. Almost blew the engine. Then Hielhult. Ben heel toe technique. This is not a competitive lobby.
The lap time was at 1:44.00.
might look like I'm slightly missing the apex of some of these corners, which is true for a couple of corners, the colder tires, but a lot of those curbing, plural, in the first sector will literally cost you, and this one. Like, the Miata will literally go airborne at like a 45-degree angle to the side.
You're in the lead.
This one's super aggressive, but it's okay because it gets you the line into this right-hander. Just jump it. And it's faster. Like turns 3 and 4. You kind of want to stay off them, but then also not completely miss the apex as well. For your balance. These next two right-handers. Then you risk going in the grass like that. And same with this left-hander in that curving. I like the wall.
Setting the pace. Your lap time was 1:44.09.
Yeah, this track state's very bad. Because it's actually gone up to 28 Celsius, but the track state percentage is actually very low. So it's this like weird combination of understeer until the tires start sliding. Because like the last race I did, I was averaging like 143.5s to 143.7s, and in this race it's like 144.0 to 144.5. So the track is like over half a second slower. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Are you ready to go bake some bread? Wait, is today like your first real day? Oh. Okay. How do you like it so far? Probably a pretty good place. Oh, okay, that's not bad. You could go to Chick-fil-A where you do literally the same thing all day. You like pack fries and that's it. They have so many people working at the same time. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty much most places. That's why when I became like a manager at the sub shop when I was younger, I like to do the opening shifts. Because I could work from like 5 a.m. to like 1 p.m. and most of my shift would just be opening up the store since we opened at 10, just prepping everything for the day. And then you deal with some of the lunch rush, but usually like the person who would open would just stay in the back. They wouldn't help customers. They'd keep prepping bread and vegetables and all that. So it was really chill. Not that I don't like dealing with people. I mean, customer service is kind of meh, but like it would just be nice to have like headphones in and spend like 5 hours prepping the store with no one else there. Just get paid 5 hours of work. Right. And I imagine at Panera the lunch rush is probably worse than the dinner rush. I would assume. Much more of a lunch place. Jersey Mike's was like lunch and dinner were both crazy. And we usually only had like 3, 4, or 5 people on staff, which was crazy. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I usually go to Panera for like lunch and that's it. Because at Jersey Mike's, you'd have, well, it's kind of like Subway. There's never anyone working at Subway. You would have one person doing the meat slicing where they'd prep all the meat for the sub, because they actually use like a meat slicer instead of Subway, who has like pre-prepped meat. And then you'd have one person do all of the vegetables, and then you have one person do the register, and then it's either the person who's doing the meat slicing also does the hot subs on the grill, or you have a separate person doing hot subs.
20 minutes to go.
So it would be 3 or 4 up front, and then if anything, if it were super busy, you'd have one person in the back prepping all the vegetables and baking bread and doing all that, so it was just always madness. But it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. Especially when I was the manager. Then I got to order all the products and stuff. Yeah. Exactly. No, I understand what you mean. I've been to Panera for dinner before, and it's literally that. It's just white women and people who want tea. Oh no, please don't kill me, lap car. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Left side, clear
Thank you.
Last lap time was at 1:44.84.
Oh, that's cool. We used to get free meals, but then people started abusing it and they took it away. I still made free stuff when I was a manager because I didn't care. And I usually just let other people eat because I wasn't a dick. The Panera flatbread pizzas are actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. I get those sometimes when I go there. God, this track state is so bad. The tires want to just immediately break traction in every low to mid-speed corner. It's so bad. I'm so scared. The mac and cheese is really good there too. Yeah, Panera's not too bad.
Halfway home, fuel's good.
I hadn't really tried it much before, and I had some friends who ate there, so I started eating there, and it's pretty good.
That's good consistency.
I like some of the sandwiches and the pizza. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've never tried a sub Mike's Way from Jersey Mike's. I don't know if you've been to Jersey Mike's, but I tend to be a pickier eater, and Mike's Way on a sub at Jersey Mike's is onions, lettuce, tomato, oil, vinegar, oregano, and salt. And I've never tried that. The most I'll eat is like lettuce and tomato. But customers every day would be like, is Mike's Way good? And I'd just like lie about it and be like, yeah, Mike's Way is great. That's the way that most of our customers recommend it. But I've never tried it. Usually if I go to Jersey Mike's, I eat a hot sub, because they make like actual cheesesteaks on the grill. It's not like Subway, where it's also pre-prepped. Like, you actually grill cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks from Jersey Mike's are really good, I recommend. But Jersey Mike's is super fucking expensive. A giant sub, which is like 15 inches, it's basically a Subway foot long, it's like 13 to 15 bucks. And half is like 8 or 9 bucks for the 6-inch, or 7-inch, I guess. It is not worth the price, but it is pretty good if you do eat it. I order it while I'm at work some days, because we have one near our office. And I actually used to work at the one that's near my office, because it's like right by where I grew up.
The quickest right now.
Now, working food as a teenager is really fun. You'll meet different people. You'll probably meet people who are like your age but go to different schools and stuff, or who are at like Nova for college or whatever. And then you just get to talk to a ton of people from day to day and just meet new people who are customers and all that. Like, it's pretty nice. I tend to be an anxious person with like new experiences, meeting new people and all that, but like once you get used to it, once I got used to it, I really enjoyed it.
Okay, Nick, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This
Like,
is brilliant.
once I knew all my coworkers, like got into my groove, kind of understood everything that was going on, how a day would be like, it was really fun. And I would just work a ton of overtime whenever I was bored. Like, if I had nothing going on during the weekend, like I would take on like a 12-hour shift and get like a 60-hour paycheck. Even when I was under 18, I don't know if it was legal, but I got paid for it. I'd have paychecks that were like $900 to $1,000. Because we also got paid tips. And I was getting paid like 10 to 12 bucks an hour at that point. And I was just working. So it was pretty nice. Yeah, that sounds about right, especially if you're working just part-time.
We're quickest at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually really good for hourly. I don't know what the minimum wage is for any state at the moment. But yeah, that's good. Do you get paid bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks, or every week? I did not like, yeah, same for us, tips got split evenly. I never liked getting paid bi-weekly, but that's what Jersey Mike's did. I think they switched us to, yeah, they switched us to weekly at one point, because people were irritated. They just wanted to get paid weekly. Oh, okay, yeah. I never liked getting paid bi-weekly.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I don't know why they do that. Maybe they save money on, like, the payroll services, but... yeah.
We're setting the pace.
Yeah, it's nice to have money. Having money is fun. Oh, wow. Yeah, working at grocery stores isn't... kind of sucks, in my opinion. If you work at a grocery store, it's better to, like, work in a specific department instead of doing, like, cashier. Because you just get overworked doing cashier stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when I worked at a grocery store, I worked at a Harris Teeter for a little bit when I was a teenager as well, and I did the produce department. It was really chill. Like, you just go back into the warehouse and, like, take orders in from delivery trucks, and you take the produce out and, like, check all the old produce, throw it out, put new produce in. They called it, like, rotation, which is self-explanatory. Like, you just put all the oldest product to the front, put all the newest product to the back. But it was cool. Like, you could just kind of put headphones in and do whatever. Answer customer questions when they ask, but I just thought it was better than doing, like, cashiering and stuff. So if you ever work in a grocery store, go to the produce department. Really chill.
Okay, Nick, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I would say if you plan on being there for like the next year or so, I mean, just be, what's the term? Try not to crash at the same time.
That was a 144.40.
Just kind of be upstanding compared to other people. Like, always be willing, don't overwork yourself for nothing, but always be willing to, like, learn new tasks, take on new things. Like, if you show that upfrontness and confidence, like, you'll be bound to get new tasks, and then, as long as you don't have bad management, you'll most likely get raises pretty quickly. I would always randomly get, like, $1 or $2 here when I take on responsibilities, or just kind of show that, you know, I was dedicated to doing a good job. Like, those kind of small things, being nice to everyone, not overly, but it's, you know, being yourself, being a good person, good worker. You'll most likely get a raise really quickly. Because it's hard to come by. I mean, a lot of places, even like Panera and better food places, have a high turnover rate of like teenagers and stuff who just don't stick because they just don't do their jobs. They're lazy, irresponsible, like. As long as you just do, you know, a good job, it'll be appreciated. Hello, oh, it's a Williams. It's a Williams Miata from 2017. Hello, Williams Miata from 2017. Okay. God, the tires are so gone. It's insane. Okay, hi Williams, please don't hit the wall. Good job. Goodbye. You should, so on March 18th, I was supposed to go to a novice flagging course at Summit Point. I think I sent the link in Bog 5. I had to miss it because of work. It was on a Saturday. But, it was like a 5-hour course where you spent like 3 hours in the classroom and then you spent another couple hours going around the track to different flag posts and like learning about how they do marshalling and all that. But, I don't know if they gave you credentials for doing it or like if you got certified, but I saw the class. It was run through the SCCA and I wanted to go do it. I tried to get like Matt Pelton to come, but he's a few hours away, in Southern Virginia. But if they have another one of those, I'm probably gonna go. I'll send you the link if they have it, because they said they were gonna do some more through like the summer. But I'll probably go to the next one. And you just kind of learn from like marshals about the job and what to do. Because it would be cool to marshal. Like, I do it for free, just to be able to go watch race cars and mess around. No, I don't believe so. I don't remember seeing anything on the registration form for 18 plus or anything like that.
We're currently setting the pace.
It's definitely not.
45.06.
It's definitely not 21. If there were an age requirement, it would only be 18, but I don't think there is.
Come on, Nick. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Oh God, hello. What are you doing? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I have a 22-second gap, so I'm just gonna be... Okay.
Clear left.
Hello, goodbye. Yeah, after this race, I'll send you the link anyway for the previous one, because they might have more stuff scheduled on their website. That'd be cool to do, because they have all sorts of stuff happening at Summit Point, like just random days of the week and weekend. Like if there's not like a major racing event, they'll have like SCCA open track days where like Miatas and stuff from different SCCA series will just come for a track day to practice and tune their car on race base. And it's like, they need marshals for, you know, that. They need marshals for every track day that happens there. Even if it's just like a racing school or something, there always needs to be marshals on the track. But yeah, if you search it up, I believe that it was specifically hosted by SCCA of Washington, D.C. That specific, like, chapter of Sports Car Club of America. They hosted the marshalling service at some point. You might be able to find stuff about it there. Yeah, Summit Point has a lot of local stuff. Also, Summit Point has 3 separate circuits. They have the regular circuit that's on iRacing. They have the Jefferson circuit, which is a tiny one that's on iRacing for the Miatas. And then they have a 3rd circuit that isn't on iRacing, but they use it for like track days, really small like Miata racing, and then they use it for drifting. So there's 3 different circuits there. None of them are connected. It's just 3 completely different circuits on the property. So there's always a lot of stuff going on. They need marshals and stuff for it. Oh, nice. Since my pace was slower, there's only going to be 20 laps instead of 21. If I'm doing 43s on a really good track date, then you have to do an extra lap.
Just 2 minutes left. 2
So
minutes.
this has actually worked out. I'm pretty sure this should be the white flag. Yes, white flag. I get to save a lap. This is why I joined a couple minutes late for quali last night, is because I had to do an extra lap.
Come on, Nick. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet.
Tires are gone. It feels like there's no more tread on these tires. There's just no grip. This is the worst track they ever installed. To be completely honest, for this week. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's only like 30 minutes away from my house, because I'm in Leesburg, Virginia, which
Okay,
is...
Nick. 10 minutes of fuel.
If I take Highway 7, it's like a 15-minute trip before I hit the state line of West Virginia. Because Loudoun County is like, right, like on the west side, is right on the border of West Virginia. So once you're, and there's never any traffic. Coming from Maryland, there's probably some traffic, but from where I'm at, there's just no traffic. It's just like a straight up, like, 30-minute drive. It's really chill. I've driven there before. It's a really fun drive. It's just kind of like farm roads. So it's really nice. That was cool. Good race. Okay, I'll send you the link on Discord. I'm gonna